Will Woken turn to broken? Matt Hardy has been woken now for just over a month, and with brother Jeff Hardy on the sidelines due to injury, there seemed no better time to introduce the popular gimmick. This was an opportunity for Matt Hardy to showcase himself once again, not as a Hardy boy, but in a singles entity, an entity which had served him so well outside of the WWE. Matt Hardy has gone through a huge transition over the past few years, taking a massive risk when turning Big Money Matt, a gimmick which he used in ROH and Impact Wrestling, and making the turn to a Matt Hardy which we had never seen before. Broken Matt Hardy. The gimmick in Impact Wrestling was so off the wall you could not help but enjoy it, from Hardy's change of speech, from his obscure premonitions to interactions with his family, and most notably Senior Benjamin and Vanguard 1 at the Hardy compound. The fact that this gimmick went to this level to include his entire family, bringing Impact Wrestling into his home and having bizarre matches such as the Final Deletion and Delete or Decay, showed this off the wall take on Matt Hardy wasn't just a gimmick, he lived and breathed Broken Matt. It was almost Undertaker-esque. Interviews, promotional work, even on his personal social media account, Matt Hardy was broken, using any opportunity to cast his broken brilliance. Fast forward to Raw 25, the 25th anniversary of Monday Night Raw, and Matt is not broken, but he is woken due to the constraints of a legal battle with at the time Global Force Wrestling. So it was understood this would be slightly different. WWE partnered up Hardy to feud with Bray Wyatt, a perfect choice for the Woken gimmick, not only because this would give Hardy a chance to pitch his Woken brilliance against the Wyatt's mysterious mind games, but the two had engaged in social exchanges prior to Hardy returning to WWE. This pairing appeared to be perfect for a great war, and in turn could also make Bray Wyatt great again, with the ultimate payoff of a Final Deletion match at WrestleMania 34. Instead, Raw 25 gave us this match, which we were initially all excited for, but just like the feud, it ended in bitter disappointment. Hardy had been a shadow of his broken self from the time at Impact Wrestling. The Woken gimmick is merely that, a gimmick. It doesn't feel organic, and as much as Hardy tries, it just feels now another part of the machine and no longer unique. Being woken has given us no insight into Woken brilliance, but a sense of a madman whose purpose is to hysterically laugh at his opponent. But this is no laughing matter. Where is Vanguard 1? Where is King Maxwell? Where is Rebby Hardy? And where is the use of the Hardy compound? Are these areas all now obsolete? Raw 25 saw Bray Wyatt defeat Woken Matt Hardy with ease, one Sister Abigail after a contest which lasted just over 5 minutes with no memorable spots. The failure to capitalise on the compound element for a match between these two is bizarre when WWE responded to the Hardy compound Final Deletion with Wyatt's compound over a year ago. The build between these two has not been developed enough for a match at this stage, and if anything, it would have been expected to be a hard fought contest, and something that's not the norm, outside the realms of the squared circle. So now with a defeat against his name to the Eater of Worlds, where does this leave Matt Hardy? A broken vessel? But wait. For however wrong WWE has got this so far, there could be one saving grace. Matt Hardy has now acquired the rights to the full Broken gimmick from Ed Nordholm's Impact Wrestling, and with WWE barely scratching the surface, could Woken turn to Broken, opening the portal to everything which made Broken brilliant? If this is the case, WWE can take the initial loss and use this to turn Hardy from the beacon of light which shines over Bray Wyatt, as the gimmick for some reason resembles light and dark, no idea why, for Hardy to take Woken and turn it to Broken. If there ever was a time to do this, the time would be now, taking the feud through a supernatural story of mind games using both the Wyatt compound and the Hardy compound, resulting in a total deletion match at WrestleMania. So where do you think WWE should go with the current Woken gimmick? Should they turn it to Broken to avenge the pitiful Raw 25 display? If so, how would you like the feud to progress? Use of the Hardy compound? Use of the Wyatt compound? Would you introduce Vanguard 1? Maybe the spirit of Sister Abigail could be resurrected by Broken Matt. The options are endless, but I guess all roads end in deletion. Let me know via the comment section below. I personally feel this feud has so much potential if WWE are willing to go through with it, but we will all have to wait and see. All that's left to be said is please rate, comment and subscribe. This is Delzinski signing out.